Hello, and welcome to our latest SES Spartan Newscast. I'm your anchor, Miss Spartan Spirit. Well, you've been wondering about my get-up this week. Well, we've been learning about perseverance, so I thought nothing better than to put on my construction hat, get to work, and talk about perseverance. Little by little, I've been working on things, chipping away and persevering, and I'm not giving up, I tell ya. Speaking of not giving up, little Spartan Stanley's found another hiding spot this week. Let's go see where he is.
Where in the school is little Stanley Spartan? Can you guess where I am this time?
Little Stanley, you sure be a tricky one. All right, everyone, it's time to hear from our principal, Mrs. Lowinger. She's going to talk a little bit about perseverance, too.
Boys and girls, have you heard some of the grown-ups in your life talking about spring cleaning? It's not spring. I know full well it's still winter. So what is spring cleaning? It's a time for us to declutter, think about what we really need to keep and what we can toss and get rid of or donate. It's a time for us to deep clean, to get under our beds, to pull everything out of our desks or our learning environment that we are not using anymore. And it's a time to reorganize. Maybe pull all the books off your old bookshelf and put them back up in a way that makes more sense to you and in a way that makes them easier to find. Why do we do spring cleaning? We do it, for one, because it makes us happy. Have you ever really cleaned your bedroom very, very well, or cleaned out your learning space at school very, very well, and found yourself just wanting to sit and enjoy it? It helps us find things. It's a real time saver. If we aren't looking for things, we have more time to spend on our learning or on our playing or spending time with family and friends. I did some spring cleaning of my own in my office. I had a bookshelf that was getting pretty cluttered. I organized all of my new winter books and some books about perseverance, and I put the others aside for a while. I also did some spring cleaning at home. Baking and playing games are two of my favorite things to do at home, so I organized my closet so that I could find the things I want on the weekends quickly, and I donated some of the things that I'm not using anymore. It's true. If you've been in my office, you know sometimes on late Friday nights, this is the way my office works. I have a goal, a challenge, and I am challenging all of you to do some spring cleaning in my own workspace, to make it tidier, to make it more organized, to find all of the things that I need to do my job well. And I am asking you to do that at home. Find all of the things that are necessary for a Google Meet, for doing your work inside Seesaw and Google Classroom, and get them organized in your learning space at home. You will find that it makes getting your work done much easier. The next time you see a picture of my office, it's going to look like I've been doing some spring cleaning.
Well, thanks so much, Mrs. Lowinger. I sure loved your ideas. All right, everyone, it's time to head on over to the counseling corner, and you're going to find out what Yoda and a fun game have in common. Take it away, Mrs. Redden.
Hi, Stanwood Spartans. Ms. Redding here, and I wanted to speak with you one more time about our word of the month, perseverance, our character trait. So I'm going to show you one of my favorite all-time characters from a movie, Yoda. I love Yoda. Yoda is determined, Yoda is strong, Yoda is successful. And if you've been in my office, you've probably seen this picture. Well, I was at home and I was thinking about perseverance, and I thought about something Yoda always says or has said. He says, do or do not. There is no try. Okay. Well, and I think what he means by that is once you set your mind to do something, you can do it. Yes, it's going to take effort, but I think what he's saying is you don't say, oh, I'll try and see if I can do it. No, you really make up your mind that you are going to do it, and then you do keep trying and keep trying and keep going until you're finally able to do it. So, with Yoda as my inspiration to do something to the best of my ability, I created a little exercise for myself and for you as well, if you want to do it. So I thought I would try to see how many words I can make out of the letters in the word perseverance. I put together this worksheet with directions on it, and I will have this a link to this put on the newsletter so that if you want, you can print one out for yourself. But the object of this exercise is to see how many words you can make using the letters in perseverance. Now, the rules are every word you make has to be at least 3 letters long, and you cannot use a letter more than it shows up in the word perseverance. So, for example, that's a little confusing, but for example, there is only 1 P in perseverance. So any of the words that you make can only have 1 P in them. But there are 4 E's in perseverance. So if you figure out a word that has 4 E's in it, you can make a word with 4 E's. So those are the rules. If you have any questions, you can always email me and ask. I put my email on the directions. It's kredding@stanwood.wednet.edu. You can email me with any questions you might have about the rules. And when you're done, just type all the words. Email me all the words that you've come up with along with your name and grade level. And the person in each grade level who gets the most accurate words is going to get a little prize from Miss Redding. So for example, I'll show you one of the words I made. This word is severe. You may use severe in your list of words as well, S-E-V-E-R-E. So good luck with this. Have fun. I'm going to persevere and see how many words I can figure out to make out of the word letters in the word perseverance. I look forward to hearing from you and have a wonderful week. Take care. Bye.
Well, Miss Redden, I sure loved Yoda's wisdom and advice, and I can't wait to see if I win that game. All right, it's time to turn to the SES teachers and see their ideas of how they're going to be persevering this month.
Your teachers here at SES have been busy setting some perseverance goals for the month. Let's go check them out.
I really want to learn how to make croissants well. I have heard that they are very challenging to do. I know that they could get frustrating, but I want to watch some videos. I'm going to look up some different recipes and try different recipes on the weekend until I feel like I am tasting a croissant that I had in Paris.
My daughter Brooklyn is taking algebra right now. She's having a hard time, and algebra was not my favorite subject in school. And so helping her is really challenging. So over the next month, I'm going to work on improving my understanding of algebra so I can help her understand better.
Hi, boys and girls, Mrs. Ludden here. One of the things that I have been working on and I need to persevere through is being more comfortable with technology. This here is Thea, and she is my new recent challenge. She is a stubborn little puppy, and I've been working hard at trying to train her.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Weedman, and my challenge this year is to exercise and keep my heart healthy.
And my challenge is right here. This is Biscuit. Oh, by the way, I teach first grade. And she's our challenge because she is very difficult to train, unlike our other dog.
Over winter break,
break, I made the goal that I was going to try to do different things with my hair. So I got brave and I bought a curling iron.
I'm working towards my goals, and so it's just an example of me persevering.
Hi boys and girls, this is Mrs. Lemke from 3rd grade at Stanwood Elementary, and I'd like to share with you a cross-stitch project that I am working on, but I'm going to keep trying. I really can't wait to see it when it's finished. I'm using these things called alcohol inks, and I am working to make myself a set of note cards. So it's art, so it'll just be up to me if I meet my goal, but I'm having a lot of fun trying this, and I'm having a lot of failures, but I just keep going.
When I was younger, I wanted to knit, but I did not have any perseverance to stick with it. And this just arrived in the mail. I joined a knitting club that will help me persevere and stick with my goals.
I have a challenge this month, which is to start reading some more books.
One of my goals that I'm going to work on perseverance is learning how to ride this bike behind me.
My perseverance for this month is trying to get off layers and layers of old wallpaper. We live in an old farmhouse, and it has taken me many, many evenings.
My challenge, my perseverance challenge for this month is I am going to learn how to play a song on my ukulele.
Hi guys, it's Mrs. Cunningham, and one thing I have wanted to learn how to do my entire life is learn how to cross-country ski.
I want to tell you about something that I've been persevering with for quite a long time. I speak Norwegian, however, there's no one here to speak Norwegian with, so I practice and practice all the time.
This month's character strong word is perseverance, and I'm going to be working on that by trying to be more active with jogging.
For the character strong trait of perseverance, I have been working on getting better at technology. Sometimes it frustrates me and makes me really irritated, but I know I have to have patience and keep trying.
All right, now it's time for you to set some goals and persevere.
We had some pretty busy teachers here at SES. Speaking of busy, our students have been busy as well, coming up with their ideas on perseverance.
Perseverance is when you never give up on something that you started.
Perseverance is when if something doesn't turn out the way you like it, you should keep trying instead of sitting and saying, I don't like this design, I'm just going to give up. You keep trying till you don't think you can do it anymore.
Perseverance means even though something is hard, you don't give up on it. You keep moving. You never quit. You believe in yourself that you can finish doing something that you've already started, and never give up.
I want to say it in my own words. So, whenever you have like this job and you get frustrated at it and then you walk away and you don't want to do it again, persevering is when you actually do it again, even though you know it's going to make you angry.
Through the year, I've been trying to persevere because since COVID started, and it's really hard to do it.
Perseverance just means that you keep trying and you don't give up. And also, I've been trying to have perseverance, especially with my drawing. I've been trying to be get better at drawing. And sometimes I've just given up, but then I got right back to it.
Perseverance is where when you want to quit, you don't, and you finish what you are doing. Like if you're learning a new skill, like division, you just keep going and persevere to learn it.
Our SES students sure are smart. They always have a way of teaching me a thing or two. Thanks, guys, for sharing. All right, next up, it's time for Joke of the Week. I wonder what's in store this time.
Hey, kindergarten. What do you get when you cross a vampire and a snowman?
I don't know.
Frostbite.
Frostbite, that was a good one. All right, it's time to find out where little Spartan Stanley is hiding this week. Stanley, I might just have to be right over to visit ya. You know, working and persevering on the job, I get mighty thirsty. I'll come see you soon. Until next time, everyone, I'm Miss Spartan Spirit.